Welcome everyone. Today we are gonna discuss in this tutorial how online education is making a change in the marketplace and how you can take advantage of that and start teaching students online across India and outside India, and what it means for the students, right? How the things are changing across the domain with the use of technology, and we'll also explain you how, as a platform provider at Shiksak, we are helping the teachers and the students to come on board and help each other. So before we get into the details, I think it's very important for all of us to understand the perspective of the students, why they come online to take any lessons, right? So if you think about their point of view, the students' point of view is primarily that they get a variety of different courses. The cost are nominal. They can get the courses, the classes when they want, and then they can take them from anywhere as long as they have the internet connection. And most of the time, these courses are kind of on demand. If I want to learn something, how easily I can learn that from anywhere, right? Now, from the teacher's point of view, it means you get to reach out to a much bigger number of students sitting at your home, right? Second thing is you have the complete control what you are teaching, how you are teaching, and then you can do it at your own convenience. And the whole concept of doing online teaching means you get greater flexibility. You can teach at your own spare time, and having an online platform like us, it gives you a hassle-free environment wherein you focus on your courses, what you want to teach your students. The rest of the things are taken care. The interactions with the students, the payments, the materials, everything is kind of being taken care. It's like you are going to a school or college where you are focusing on teaching your students. The rest of the things are taken care. Now, it's a kind of win-win situation. It's a give and take approach when you are entering an online education marketplace, where as a teacher you get lots of flexibility, a huge earning potential. There are certain things which are expected from you as well to be able to conduct, to be able to run these courses, classes successfully. The first thing is you have to understand why a student should learn from you, why they should not go to some other teacher who is also teaching online. So you need to first focus on your core expertise. That is very important. What is your core expertise? And you should be able to teach that subject, right? And it's also important to understand the way the online courses are being conducted. You need to have a very formal structure of your course, what you're going to teach, and what would be the benefit for the students by taking the class from you. You should be able to structure your course very, very well documented manner. The second thing is the success of your course, of your class, is also going to be dependent on the social context. While we, as the platform provider, as a school, we are going to promote your courses, your classes. However, at the same time, it is an online platform. So it's also important that you continuously share these online classes across your own social network, whether it is Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, anywhere else. You should be able to broadcast it to more number of students as well, that this is what you are doing now, you are teaching online, and they should come and visit your course to see whether it makes sense for them. The third point, which is also very important, to set the price properly. You should not set it too low. At the same time, it should not be too high. People are coming to take the course online, and there is always a mindset that at online they get always the best value for money. So you should set the course price or your class price in such a manner that it attracts a huge number of students. The success of your class would depend on having as many students as possible, because as you would imagine, when you're doing the classes online, theoretically there is no restriction on the number of students that can take your class, right? So you should be focusing more on your course quality and how many students possibly can take up your course over a period of, say, 1 month, 3 months, a year, right? And accordingly set the price. The next point, which is important, it's just like when you're trying to promote anything, if you're trying to sell something, it is important that you should be able to promote that appropriately. So here as well, when you are trying to teach something online, you should have a trailer video which explains what you are trying to teach and what benefit the student would get from your class. It's very important that you articulate that properly. There are a few points which we have highlighted here, but then it is primarily depending on your domain, your subject matter, that you should be able to articulate what is there for the student to take up the course from you. Then when you are trying to teach online, of course there are different ways you can teach in our platform. Unlike any other platforms out there, you can teach a recorded course. That means the entire course is recorded and the student come and they pay and then they get the whole course record. That is one way. The other way that you can teach in our platform is by doing live classes. That means you have just articulated the course structure, what all things you are going to teach, and the student look into that course structure and they sign up to that. Once they sign up to that particular course, we arrange a live interaction through our virtual classroom setup, where you as a teacher, you join, the students, they join, and both of you, go through a kind of classroom environment where you teach and the students, they observe. So that is the other option available. But nonetheless, if you are trying to teach something online, whether it is the entire recorded course or just the trailer video, recording of that should not be a big problem. There are many ways how you can record it. We are not expecting you to create a very, very, professionally created video which would cost you a fortune. You should be able to do it very easily using your laptop webcam or some other handheld camera, and that should be good enough, as long as it is a noise-free environment and you don't have any distraction in your video frame. That's what is essentially expected here. And finally, you publish your course in the website, and it's also important that you should be able to give some kind of promotional discount, and this is where we give you lots of guidance, suggestions, what kind of promotion you should run. We would run our own promotion on top of your um, across all the different courses that we are running in our platform, right? And we can explain those details to you, how you can take advantage of the Shiksak's promotional campaigns. It's very easy, but then this is one of the important factor that you need to consider, how to get more students in bulk. The last point is, which is perhaps one of the most important item here, how you earn money. So you start earning money as soon as the students they pay for the course, and we consolidate all the students that have enrolled for your course over a period of that particular month, and at the end of the month you get paid for the consolidated number of students those have enrolled for your course. It's very transparent, and there are different packages available. You can take a basic package which is absolutely free. There is no registration fee, and we charge certain amount from the course enrollment fee. That our charge, it goes down depending on whether you are using a basic package or a gold package or a platinum package. More about that is available at the membership page. You can go to our website and see the membership page that gives you the idea about the different pricing model. So that's how you do you carry out your online classes in our platform. And these are some of the step-by-step suggestions. Please feel free to contact us, and our team would be very, very glad to help you out to create your course and to get more students for you. In terms of the different features that you see, as I said, you can run the recorded classes, which are basically 2 to 20 hours. Any course between 2 hours duration to 20 hours duration, which is completely recorded, and you can use that in our platform. The other option is you can run live classes using our virtual classroom environment. In terms of the other features, you can take tests, you can provide certifications, and then there are many other things like the students can comment, they can reach out to the teachers, they can ask their query. There is a profile section where you can update your courses, and you can edit your courses, and then there is a payment section, and there's so many things that you can explore in our website. The most important point here is you can start without paying anything to us. There is absolutely no registration fee, so you can start by just signing up to our platform as an instructor, and then upload your first course, whether it is a recorded course or a live class. Just upload it there, and then if your course is really good, which interests the student, then you will start seeing more and more students coming pretty much every day, every week, every month. That's how it works.